Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Kala Fleming, founder and CEO of Frontline Gig. We are a predictive hiring platform for the future of trades. The secret sauce that we bring is that we use AI to curate hyperlocal talent pools of entry-level and blue-collar talent, equipping them with the cheat code to scale faster and to win. So we're in a world today where the average young person, when they dream of what they want to do for the future, they're more likely to have an ambition to be a YouTube star than to be a carpenter or an electrician or even a robot operator. This puts our cities at risk because we won't have the technicians that we need to work on getting critical infrastructure installed, and of course for businesses that are looking to diversify and add robots, who's going to help them do that? So where do we put the blame? I have to point out then our workforce system. It's siloed, and in general, the workforce system that we have is struggling to keep up. As evidence of that, the Department of Labor reported that 70% on average of the individuals who sign up for year-long apprenticeships end up dropping out. So this is why we have Frontline Gig. We work as an extension service to the workforce system, bridging the gaps that are needed to get more individuals future-focused in building the skills of the future, whether we're talking about clean energy, green infrastructure, or even things like manufacturing of the future. Central to how the platform operates is the career coach that we have. It's looking at an individual's skills, experiences, and potential, reducing it to a score, and using that to help guide what they do next so that they can get the jobs that align with their aspirations. This career coach is being deployed here in Pittsburgh, and in the near term, at least 1,000 individuals will have a shot at being supported by the career coach, and to the extent that there are gaps, several hundred will get a shot to build hands-on experiences. We're able to seed these experiences because of our partnership with, we have a $1 million partnership with Dream.org, GitLab, and American Forests. And so what this also demonstrates is that there's a thirst in the market for deploying more integrated career services that are getting our young people the exposure and the experiences that they need to be ready for the future, building high-paced careers that pay more than $50K. So we're selling into a $100 billion market. One of the things about, because of the approach that we are using to support talent, we end up collecting so many more data points so that in addition to having the individual be better supported, once we now think about employers, we are getting them better matches. So we make money via services and subscription fees for preparing and placing talent. We are raising $1 million, and that will accelerate our AI build-out and also our go-to-market. We have line of sight to the first $250K. We're still looking for a lead investor, and I'd love to continue the conversation, whether it's for investment or for how we can work together here in Pittsburgh to get more individuals scaled up for the future. Thank you so much, and happy to take any questions now.
How do you find your workforce?
You get that question a lot. So in general, there are so many young people who are looking for a shot and an opportunity to get connected. So we partner with organizations who already are trying to do something with a workforce. So this can look like literally existing workforce programs, or it can look like non-governmental organizations that are looking to support an individual, and workforce becomes an add-on service that they can provide. separate from those places where they're already attached to an organization. We also find them in the wild, meaning you can advertise on social media for different services that you want to be able to provide, and people respond to that as well.
How are you subsidizing the learning path for the employees? You come in and you say, hey, in order for you to be a nuclear technician, you got to do these 3 things. How do you pay for that? How does a person pay for that?
How does the employer fund the pathways?
Or self-funded as well.
So the initial offer for the employer is that, so we are doing some of the skilling outside of the employer. So the idea initially is that because we have partnered with workforce programs and other things to prepare the individual, by the time that we are coming to the employer, we're focusing on entry-level talent initially and maybe a little bit of mid-skills, but you're now coming prepared. So we initially are looking to be faster than Indeed at matching talent and cheaper than a recruiter for our initial prop. Longer term, in terms of internal programs that employers might want to run, one of the specialties is being able to offer short-term, flexible, rotation-based programs, and that value prop is for both workforce programs and for employers. And so to the extent that they want us to support that, then that becomes something that you mark up 30% essentially. So the individuals get paid as they're learning, and then there's a service fee on top of that.